Welcome back to Old Charles. The United Kingdom 10 new pence coin from 1974 is a fascinating piece for collectors and numismatists alike. This coin was part of the decimalisation process in the UK, which began in 1971 when the country transitioned from the old pounds, shillings and pence system to a decimal currency system. The 10 new pence coin replaced the old 2-shilling coin and was minted to make transactions easier and more consistent with modern currency standards. The 1974 10 new pence coin is composed of cupronickel, a combination of copper and nickel, which gives it durability and a bright silver appearance. The coin has a diameter of 27.3 mm and weighs 11.3 grams. The obverse of the coin features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II designed by Arnold Machin, whose design was used from 1968 to 1984 and shows the Queen wearing the royal diadem, with her bust facing right. The inscription around the edge reads Elizabeth II D.G. Reg F. D, meaning Elizabeth II by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. The reverse design of the coin was created by Christopher Ironside and features a crowned lion passant, which is a traditional symbol of England and represents strength, courage and sovereignty. This design is highly regarded for its artistic quality and attention to detail. The edge of the coin is plain and smooth, making it easy to handle and store in coin collections. The value of the 1974 10 new pence coin can vary widely depending on its condition and rarity. Coins that have been circulated and show signs of wear, such as scratches, discoloration or loss of detail, may only be worth their face value or slightly more to collectors. On the other hand, coins in uncirculated condition that have never been used in everyday transactions and have maintained their original luster can command a premium among collectors. The price for an uncirculated 1974 10 new pence coin can range from £5 to £20 or even higher for coins with exceptional quality or unique characteristics. Coins with errors such as double strikes, off-center images or unusual minting marks are especially sought after by collectors and can significantly increase the value of the coin. The historical significance of the 1974 10 new pence coin also contributes to its appeal. Collectors appreciate that it represents a period in British history when the country was modernizing its currency system and adapting to a decimal economy. Many collectors enjoy owning coins from the early decimal period as they mark a transition from centuries of traditional coinage to the modern era. The coin is also popular among thematic collectors who focus on British monarchy heraldry or the art of coin design. Its classic reverse design featuring the crowned lion makes it an attractive addition to any collection featuring British symbols or royal imagery. In addition to its collectible value, the 1974 10 new pence coin can also be used as a reference point for understanding the economics of coin collecting over time. Coins from this era often show how minting techniques, materials and artistic standards have evolved from the mid-20th century to the present day. The coin is generally easy to find for collectors today because millions were minted, making it common enough to be accessible while still maintaining appeal due to its age and historical context. When evaluating the value of a 1974 10 new pence coin, collectors consider factors such as mint mark, if present condition, rarity and historical significance. Detailed guides and coin catalogs provide images and descriptions to help collectors determine if their coin is in fine, very fine, extremely fine or uncirculated condition. Each level of preservation affects the market value and desirability for collectors. Around the world, numismatists and coin enthusiasts continue to seek out early decimal coins from the UK, including the 1974 10 new pence coin as part of their collections. Its combination of historical importance, aesthetic design and potential collectible value makes it an interesting and rewarding coin to study, own and trade. Whether you are a beginner looking to start a coin collection or an experienced collector seeking to complete a set, the 1974 10 new pence coin represents a significant piece of British monetary history and continues to capture the interest and admiration of collectors everywhere. The history of the United Kingdom 10 new pence coin from 1974 is closely tied to the broader story of British decimalisation. Before 1971, the UK used a complex currency system based on pounds, shillings and pence, where £1 was equivalent to 20 shillings and 1 shilling was equivalent to 12 pence. This system had been in place for centuries and was deeply rooted in British economic and social life, but it was cumbersome for calculations and increasingly impractical for modern commerce. In 1966, the UK government announced plans to decimalize the currency to simplify transactions, accounting and international trade. The decimalisation process culminated on the 15th of February 1971, known as Decimal Day, when the pound was divided into 100 New pence. Instead of the old 240 pence system, the 10 new pence coin was introduced as part of this decimal coinage. It was designed to replace the old 2 shilling coin which had been in circulation for decades. The 10 new pence coin was initially made from cupronickel, an alloy of copper and nickel chosen for its durability and silver appearance. The obverse of the coin featured a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II designed by Arnold Machin, which became a familiar sight on British coins during that period. The reverse, designed by Christopher Ironside, featured a crowned lion passant, a traditional symbol of England representing strength, courage and sovereignty. This design was praised for its artistry and clarity and remained on the coin for several years. The 1974 10 new pence coin thus represents not only a monetary tool but also a significant historical milestone in the evolution of British currency. It reflects the country's move from a centuries-old system to a modern decimal system and is part of the first generation of coins minted under this new structure. Over time the coin became a collectible item as people sought to preserve pieces of this historical transition. Coins from the early decimal era like the 1974 10 new pence are valued not only for their material but also for their historical context as reminders of an important modernization in Britain's economic history. The condition of a 1974 United Kingdom 10 new pence coin is one of the most important factors affecting its value and collectability. Coins are generally categorized based on their level of wear and preservation, with standard numismatic grading terms used to describe them. A circulated coin is one that has been used in everyday transactions and will usually show signs of wear such as scratches, dents, discoloration or loss of fine detail on both the obverse and reverse. The portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse may appear less sharp and the crowned lion on the reverse may have worn edges. Circulated coins from 1974 are quite common and are usually worth only their face value or a small premium to collectors. A very fine coin shows light wear on the high points of the design, but most details are still clearly visible. The surfaces may have minor scratches or marks, but the overall appearance is pleasant. A 1974 10 new pence coin in very fine condition is more desirable to collectors and can command a slightly higher price than a heavily worn coin. An extremely fine coin has only very slight signs of wear, with all details of the portrait and reverse design remaining crisp. The surfaces may have small marks or tiny spots, but the coin retains much of its original mint luster. Coins in extremely fine condition are sought after by collectors and can be valued higher due to their superior preservation. An uncirculated or mint state coin is one that has never been used in circulation and shows no signs of where the surfaces retain their original brightness and luster with sharp and fully detailed design elements. The edges are clean and the coin may still have the original mint finish. Uncirculated 1974 10 new pence coins are rare compared to circulated examples and can command a significant premium among collectors depending on eye appeal and any unique characteristics. Coins with errors or unusual features such as off-center strikes, double strikes or unusual die marks are even more collectible regardless of condition because they are considered rare anomalies. These coins can be especially valuable if the condition is uncirculated or near mint. Overall, the condition of a 1974 10 new pence coin determines how desirable it is to collectors and directly impacts its market value. Coins that have been carefully preserved in albums or coin holders tend to retain their appeal over decades, making them valuable pieces for both historical significance and collection purposes.